Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Thermomixing Adventures. Lisa here. Today I'm going to carry on what I said yesterday I would give you the hints and tips for, and I completely forgot, which is making a beautiful chocolate version of a coffee frappe. If you're watching on today, I'd love you to say hi, whether that's on live on Facebook or on the replay on YouTube tonight. Do say hi. I'd love to know you're there. And of course, share this. If you have a friend or family member who buys frappes, iced frappes that are coffee or chocolate, show them these videos, send them, share them on, show them that that's easier and it can save them money. These can cost like $7 at, out and about, whereas you can make it so easily when you've got a Thermomix. So today I'm going to make it with 3 simple ingredients, taking it right back to the basics. Just like the coffee one yesterday, I'm going to start with frozen milk ice cubes, okay? And by the way, if you didn't hear yesterday, the inspiration for this has come from the fact that at the moment, I saw a craze going around, and I think it's a Kmart like slushy style machine. We don't need to buy something else when we go to Thermomix. The Thermomix does it for us. And by the way, this today is a manual recipe. So you can't go on to Cookidoo and find it because it's just one I'm throwing together. It's like, I guess you could say, using your Thermomix as a blender. And you can do this in any model Thermomix. All right, I will talk about protecting your blades again, just in case you need that reminder. Now, yesterday you might remember I put in the coffee syrup. I also talked about how you can follow a recipe to do it with coffee powder and sugar. Today, though, we're going to use cocoa powder and sweetener, okay, instead. I've ummed and ahed about whether I wanted to make this one more of a drinking consistency rather than an ice cream consistency. Yesterday, I put some milk into it to make it a bit more runny. I'm thinking today I'm going to be brave and not do that. I'll just make it be really thick. Not my preference on how I'd normally drink it, but maybe it's yours or maybe it's a family member's, so it's nice to know. So into my bowl, I'm going to put a tablespoon of cocoa powder. Okay. We like it dark around here. We're going to do another half tablespoon. So we quite like, if you search in my drawers here, you'd find dark chocolate. We don't have milk chocolate around here. We like it very dark, not too sweet. Anyone else a dark chocolate person, or are you more of a milk chocolate? You like that sweetness? Let us know. Then I'm going to use a sweetener. Now I've got monk fruit to keep it low carb today, which we use at times. You could use honey, you could use maple, you could use raw sugar, whatever you like. And I'm going to do equal portions. So this is going to serve 2 of us today. But if you are just doing it for yourself, obviously, and I'll just quickly talk, obviously make enough for just you. But I've used a Tupperware ice cube tray to make my milk. And I find that 1 tray kind of does enough for the 2 glasses. So that's what I'm doing. And then, as I said, equal portions. So I'm not even weighing anything today. I'm just putting it in, okay? You can dress this up as well. If you've got friends coming over, you could get a chocolate syrup. I do have a beautiful ebook, which is Easter. It's an Easter grazing box thing, and you can check that on my website, and you can buy that and learn how to make really budget-friendly chocolate and caramel sauces, and you could dress your glass with that if that's something you're interested in. Yeah, so check that out if you want to, but otherwise you can just do it like I am for hubby and I, and straight into a glass. So now I've got that all in, we're going to use our blend mode. Now, blend mode is a TM6, TM7 exclusive. If you're using a TM31 or a TM5, you can go up to speed 5 and then 6, 7, 8, 9 to blend it till smooth for about 30 seconds. Okay, we're going to use blend mode. It protects our blades a little more. I've actually been cooking a lot today. My friends who support me over on Patreon, thank you to those guys. I have done a spring grazing box set of videos for them today. So those that financially support me over on Patreon, they get additional videos every couple of weeks. And so this time it's been a grazing box theme. And I was super excited to do those recipes, brand new videos for them. So it's been quite a busy day of cooking. You can see the other bowls upside down. It's in the dishwasher because it's been cooking lots of good stuff today. So let's do this blend. Off it goes, 30 seconds, speed 8. Love to pop. Now it's been 10 seconds. I'm going to stop it because at the moment it's all stuck to the side of the bowl, which is fine. We just need to scrape it down. Okay. It also does tell us, oh, look how thick that is. Oh my goodness. What was I going to say? That makes me want to drop an egg white in there and turn it into like a fruity dream. I don't know if that would work. I'll experiment with that one day, I reckon. Oh, it smells and looks amazing at this stage. Yum. Okay. Now, it was stuck to the outside. I could hear it kind of, sounds like a lawnmower free spinning. That's a weird description, I know. Let's see. On blend mode, we can change this down a bit. We're going to go to speed 7. If you've got more volume in there, you'll find that you can actually go faster. But with this much volume, it's going to stick to the sides if I go too fast, okay? Give it another 5 seconds. Let's get a 10 seconds at a go. We're aiming for 30 seconds in total to make this smooth. I am going to taste a little bit, check whether I need to sweeten it a little more. Oh, that's really nice. Hello, Kelly. Lovely to see you on this afternoon. Oh, that is yummy. Or I don't know if there's going to be enough here to share. I might have a glass on my own. Yesterday I did add milk into it to thin it down. That looks beautiful and it tastes amazing. I don't know that I want to share it. One more blitz though. I'm going to put on speed 7 again just because the volume I've got in there. If you've got more, you can go faster because it doesn't stick to the sides. But if you go too fast, too quick, you got to turn the speed down. All right, let's serve this up. Hello, Linda. Lovely to see you on. And I love that you've caught me on Facebook today. I can never guarantee what time I'll turn up on Facebook, which is why YouTube suits a lot of people because I always turn up there at 6 o'clock at night. But yeah, I'm glad you're over here. It's lovely to have you. Alrighty. Oh, I'm making an official big mess. That probably doesn't surprise you. Okay, let's have a look at this. My goodness. Yum. So if you would prefer like yesterday's texture where it is drinkable, then put some additional milk into it or cream. But, oh, this is beautiful. This is not going to be enough to share. I'm having this. Just 1 cup today. Now I'll grab a straw and have some and then take it into hubby. I will share. Hello, Raylene. Lovely to see you on today as well. We're just making a chocolate frappe because yesterday I said I would tell people how to do that. And in my excitement, I completely and utterly forgot. So I said to those over on YouTube that I would do a video today on the chocolate frappe and how you can make that. Now, I am going to tell you how much sugar I would recommend if you are not a dark chocolate person, because obviously I've gone equal for equal, but we are dark chocolate crazy around here. So let me have a little, and I don't have a straw, so excuse me while I taste with a spoon. I do have a straw, but I don't have one to put it while I'm on camera. So that is yummy. I reckon if you're a milk chocolate person, 1 for 1 is still going to be good. I don't think you'd mind 1 for 1. However, obviously, if you need it sweeter, just put some more sugar in it. That's fine. But oh my goodness, so good, so tasty. That's how you do a chocolate frappe with your Thermomix. Would you call it a frappe when it's this thick? Well, I think if I go through Zarafas and buy one, they'd call that a frappe. So yes, let's call that a frappe. Otherwise, guys, I hope you've had a lovely afternoon. Take care in all you do. If you need help with your Thermomix, regardless of what model, reach out. I'd love to hear from you and answer your questions. But I hope this inspires you and shows you what else you can do with your Thermomix. Save a bit of money, have something on a hot day to cool you down. But yeah, remember to share these videos. And if you ever want to jump online and do a demo, you live in Australia, I'd love to get online with you and show you more about what the TM7 can do. But otherwise, take care and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.